I had to do it over. But like I was saying though, um, they starting to clone now before, so they ain't gotta kill people. So now if you got talent, they'll clone you, take your shit, and then they'll kill you on the low. So they still killing the competition, basically. So the way I see it, y'all, it's not gonna get fixed. It's not gonna get fixed. This is what I'm gonna be real with y'all. God feel like it's gonna get fixed, and God says it's gonna get fixed. It's gonna get fixed, but it might not be in my lifetime. I was just here to plant a seed. That was it. My job was to plant a seed, nothing more, nothing less. With or without pay. My job is done. I ain't gotta do this no more. But now I'm just filtering, brushing up shit, letting people know awareing people what's going on. And because I never cared for it anyway, never thought I was gonna get $1 from this, because I know I'm very direct and I'm a man. And you see, being a man or being a woman now is illegal. You gotta go both ways. So I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take the mark of the beast. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So, which is fine, because y'all, the same thing is going on in the plant job. So the end is here. So you can either get used to being with nothing and learning how to survive on your own now before things get rough, and get to building up for that, especially if you got money. Like if I got money now, I'll build a bunker and I'll be reserving some stuff. Not for me though, because I'm ready to die. So if the war kick in, I'm gonna be up here on the floor. I'm gonna be up here with everybody else. But you know, if I got family or something, I was gonna put them in a bunker. I had other reasons for it anyway. But anyway, back to what I was gonna say is, as long one of Willie Lynch's main goals was, and that's why Willie Lynch is so strong today. That's why his impact on our people is so strong today, because we still living according to what he said. And one of their main jobs in keeping us poverty, keeping us poor, was when they do start giving us money, they can give the wrong people money. You know what I'm saying? And make us fight it out. You get what I'm saying? To kill each other. So it doesn't matter, they win regardless, unless we say no to the dollar that they offering to kill our own. We won't do that. We're not gonna do that. And I looked that up, like, why is that not possible? Like, it ain't possible because you've been in poverty for so, the whole goal was to keep us in poverty for so long, to the point where when somebody do finally, you know, you get to praying and praying and praying and praying, and what you don't know is God is blessing and blessing and blessing. The problem is somebody watching your blessings. It's probably somebody close to you, best friend or something, and letting people know what you got going on, and they just taking it. So after so long of this, you praying and praying and praying, you'll tell God yourself, next dollar I get, I'm taking it. And no matter how it comes. Boom. Somebody offer you some money to do somebody in, take somebody out, or take somebody's place, you're going to take it. You're going to look at it like a blessing. Because you done been down for so long, and this is the only thing coming to you. Okay, now you're going to say, well, what God? Why God ain't doing nothing about it? God, why everybody keep wanting God to come here? In his spirit, in his astral form. It's forbidden, y'all. God worked through the people. It's just that many people going to hell. I done heard people say only 144,000 going back to heaven. That's sad, ain't it? But I don't think that's true, but you know what I'm saying? But with the way things going, I would say only 144,000 people would be going to heaven, though. Yeah. Because it's almost mandatory. Like I said, it's going on in the plant job. And when you get so high, I know, 'cause I done moved up in plant job. You get so high in plant jobs, it's gonna be a point where you're gonna have to say no, and I done did that. When they were wanting to make me supervisor or the boss or whatever, I turned it down because I knew what came with it, and it's really you're selling your soul. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm broke, you know what I'm saying? I know they're gonna say drugs and I don't care what they say. Because eventually, the end is already here, the rapture came. Shit, I'm Noah. I'm on the right boat. So with that being said, it doesn't matter what you do. They out there building suns and shit like that. That's your warning sign now. We died in the world ended in 2012 when that dude disappeared off that motorcycle. I'm the preacher, and y'all ain't listening. So it is what it is. Even if y'all did listen, it's still gonna be hard because rich or not, they're gonna break you down like they broke me down. It's just gonna be a bunch of broke down people arguing with a bunch of elite people. It's still gonna be hard. And I gotta ride it out regardless. And I'm prepared to ride it out regardless. And I'm already catching, I feel like the brink of it. Like I'm already catching the roughest of it when it comes down to no money, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't even get a job or get nobody to help you get no money neither. You know what I'm saying? Because they done blacklist you, put you on all the black lights in the world, and it's done. And like I said, personally, I feel like the mark of the beast has already came and gone as well. Y'all just too crazy to realize what it is. If you don't know how nanobots and shit like that work. They ain't got to literally put it in your head. They can put it anywhere in your body. It's going to go to your head. You know what I'm saying? It's going to walk up there. So, and I'm having like, and then these, oh my God, the black females is terrible. They get these black females that's more than their masculine, then they want to beat you. Because whoever the oppressor is revving you up and making these people want to be like you. And they're turning to the point where they want to just literally be you. And I just got my phone back. And I'm telling y'all, this YouTuber sent this girl here. And I can prove it too. And if she keep playing my shit, I'm gonna prove it. And she gonna be embarrassed, she gonna lose everything she got. And her family too, you know what I'm saying? I hate to do that shit, but it's coming down to it, you know what I'm saying? But she should have just stopped. I done gave her plenty of chances to stop because I got a family. But she's so programmed and her soul probably gone. Just like this girl. No matter what, she gonna do her job. God himself can't stop her. She programmed to do evil. And what she don't know is it's a literal demon on her. I don't know if somebody put the demon on her. I don't know if it is the demon. I don't know if she is the demon. I don't know. That's why I didn't mess with it. Because whoever, I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say she lost her soul. And the demon is riding the vessel until it's time to go. That's how it works. You leave here, you die, you go to hell, and your soul are waiting in hell till you get there. God say you can come back. I don't see how when you possessed by the devil to that degree. I probably could exercise it, but I ain't finna try it. Because I ain't got all I need to do it. You gotta have some safety. They gotta be safe, you know what I'm saying? And I can't do it. I ain't in no kind of position to do it. But there's a lot of people in the exorcism. I don't even know if them people even real. I know they could be real, but I don't know if they are. I don't know if we got many today like we did back in the days, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who's supposed to be trained to do that, but none of that shit going on no more. That should be a business, you know what I'm saying? But that should be a police office. You know, black magic, people who take care of people throwing black magic and shit, that should be its own kind of legal system. It should be a whole nother police system. And I'm sure they got one. You never know it, though. We'll never know it because they ain't going to help us with it. They're going to use it against us. But all I can say out there, y'all, is stay prayed up. And you can hope, if you got all you want and you don't want to sacrifice nothing, and you just want to call me out of my name and say if it make you feel good, sleep at night, do it. do it. But just know, it's a saying, you can run but you can't hide. That Libra scale ain't gonna care about none of that, dog. It ain't gonna care about your kids, none of that. God gonna tell you, I sat there for a while when God sent people to hell and heaven. And if y'all listen to my story along with other people's stories, because I just started listening to other people's stories, just to see if my story went with theirs, and it did. And that one black dude from Africa who said they was falling off, I thought it was an elevator sending them down. If you go listen to my story, I said an elevator sent this guy down. I think it was my pop, though. I think I seen the future at the Libra scale. And the dude was happy. He went on the guy, he thought he was going to heaven. And God said, so what's, God asked him. And he said, but I sent so many people to you. So many people to you. He said, yeah, but you didn't send yourself. You didn't help yourself. What you do for yourself? So when he went behind me, I heard him go to hell, but I thought it was the elevator going down. I didn't know they were falling off. Some cliff. And now when he said that, it made sense because they be hollering going down. So, okay, that makes sense. But, so it's real, y'all. So y'all can sit out there and play dumb you want to, but the world doesn't end it, y'all. I hate to say it doesn't end it. And as much as I done, it could have been somebody that even come to me like a man and say, bro, I'm gonna sign you, but I need you to do this and this and this. And it could have been agreed, and we could have saved money, made money. They didn't care about the money. And that's another scary thing. Nobody care about the money, bro. Nobody except the people that giving. I can give a bomb money to kill anybody. And that's all the rich is doing. They giving bombs money that don't care about themselves and their people. And they making them rich, bro. It's art of war. And until we get with the program, we ain't gonna get it. And right now, we still battling with unity. Back when I was coming up, we didn't have such a problem with unity because it was more real than fake. So, if a fake individual that was plotting and scheming like they doing us now, back in the day, they got jumped. They got beat up a lot. Narcissists got beat up a lot. So this is their moment in time right here. That's all I got to say, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to tell y'all. All I know is be safe, stay. I know in the Bible it say, and it works for me, the harder you pray, the better off you is. And like I said, it works for me, y'all. Y'all can't deal with me. I told y'all, as I'm going into my higher self, I gotta go over this hill and I be going ham. I knew y'all wasn't gonna deal with me no way, so it didn't bother me because I ain't even got started yet, and y'all already talking about watching profanity. So y'all wasn't gonna learn nothing no way. And the little few things I told y'all, I thank God I told it like I did, because I would have been really fired up if I'd have gave y'all the ingredients and still been piss poor broke right here. Matter of fact, I wouldn't have been that fired up because I was gonna go buy something and then I was gonna travel. And I was just gonna get that one. And then I was gonna travel again. That's it. That's it. And thankfully, they took all of that. And the only reason, truthfully, I'm still stuck. I'm broke, of course, because of all this, but the only reason why I'm stuck is because of all this court shit they put me in illegally that stuck. So that's why I said the cause is right. I'm supposed to be getting blessed, but I'm poverty. They got a leg up. They do. Ain't nothing God can do about it. I be picking on God about that. I ain't gonna tell y'all that though. But when he get fired up, he be mad as hell, bro. Cause I know how to pick on God to make him mad, cause there's certain things God really can't do. Cause he made a deal, or that was the part of the agreement. So if y'all ain't listening, when he worked through his share, it's a female, look just like God when he get in his male form. I quit listening to her a long time ago though, cause I knew she was swapping up, cause I could see her soul and it don't look as pretty as her face though. And shit, it ain't good. But God loved that girl, bro. That girl really, she looked just like God, bro. But, bro, she just started changing here lately. I said about 2 years ago, a year ago, I even commented, and the way she even responded was nasty. I felt like she didn't really respond, but she wouldn't have never got it. Like I couldn't. I don't even know how I said it. I can't explain it. But I could see her energy. I see her soul. It didn't look good. So, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't black. I don't think she white neither though. I don't know what race she is. But she looked just like I texted her and I told her that. Shit. And she was sharing my story then. But the way she responded was like, okay, nigga. But we finna fuck you up. We gonna act like we finna get you, but we finna fuck you up. Oh man, I should have cut. I did it again. Damn. Oh well. I guess YouTube, I don't see YouTube being in another year though. I don't see it being. Because there's somebody right now working on a social site that's getting rid of all that crap. And everybody finna go to that site. I know I'm going to be the first one over there. I ain't going to say what the site is, but it's being built right now. And it's finna clean up all these. Them other sites gonna either shut down or crash, bro. Cause everybody gonna go over there cause it's gonna be jumping, bro. It's finna be like the block, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all be trying to take blocks. They always try to take black people homes away. They'll make it look nasty. Do this, do that. That's why I say the focal point can't continue to be black people, y'all, if we want to save the earth. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, somebody building a site, white or black, I don't know who it is. I think it's an elite. They finna shut all that down. They finna stop all that. Cause they finna not care about all the extra stuff. They gonna have limits on it, but they ain't finna do it like how everybody doing it now, working for one individual or whatever. The Antichrist. I don't even think he born yet. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. I just want to tell y'all that shit. Cause I ain't gonna be telling y'all nothing else. I ain't gonna be putting nothing else on your news. Cause I hear another one of them artists say something slick, I'm gonna ruin their career and I'm gonna feel bad because I know their kids gonna be without food. You know what I'm saying? Half you artists all you artists is on drugs. I ain't never met an artist. I know Christian artists that damn near on drugs. If they ain't on drugs, they drinking 8 Red Bulls a session. You might as well go buy a rock. I ain't trying to tell nobody to do that, but I'm just saying. I guarantee you gonna be dead before that crackhead. Like my uncle Dick Gregory said. Oh yeah, Dick Gregory, my uncle, he in our blood too. He with me, he stayed with me. He the reason I keep cussing. Cause if you go research that, I ain't cussed like this in a long time. Even though it feel good, I ain't cussed like this in a long time. I had too many good jobs, so I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Real estate, selling cars, working for major corporations like BMW. I had too many good jobs. I couldn't do all that. So when I had this freedom, I just let it burst. And plus, I'm going into my higher self, and that I gotta let it go. And I don't know how long that's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? But I do know once it's over, I'm gonna be okay because my protection is gonna double up. And y'all already say it's up now, but it ain't up yet. I know when my protection up. It ain't that far up yet. But once I do that, it's gonna redirect me. The only reason why I'm truthfully stuck because all this community service I gotta do for all these charges my ex put me on, the Libra. I hope that ain't the Libra y'all giving all this credit to, because this girl ain't never worked like that. She started working with me, and she told me she was working, but she was going to Jody house. I ain't never known her to work. That means because I messed up because I put all my business, including my YouTube, in her name. So she probably switched up a lot of stuff. And that's why I don't. I should switch. I know y'all gonna say, why you didn't? I ain't had no money. I ain't had no money. And that's why I said if the girl on YouTube, but I think the girl on YouTube, but the girl on YouTube didn't send that girl here, my parents did, but my parents hate her guts. So I don't really see them sending her. They probably sent her the first. I don't think they kept sending her though, because they hate her guts. So I could tell by the, I ain't gonna tell the way I could tell, because if I tell it now, they erase it. You know what I'm saying? They'll get rid of a lot of stuff. But I could connect some dots, bro. It's gonna make all y'all be like, that's how I know I'm pretty good at tarot, probably. Because I can point out the tarot and the people. And even though it's no proof in between, the people gonna say, yeah, that's them. That's gonna be all the proof I need. Yep. So, and that girl, she just left, my so-called twin. She want me to have A's. Like talking about eating kids. Crazy as hell. Talk bad about me. I can hear her mouth, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying what she gets, I'm saying I can hear her mouth. And then she want to tell people I made these videos while she was being nice. How? When she was slick dissing on the other side. How? When she was stealing all of my ways of communicating with the world. How? When I got a bag of hers up there with a whole bunch of different people's credit cards in it. You thought I gave you all your shit. I kept the shit I'm gonna need in court, bitch. And you ain't gonna be able to get nobody in this house to steal it neither. Cause it ain't gonna be in the house no more. I got your phones and everything. All that bullshit you done did to a lot of people. You left the right shit at my house. You stole all I needed, and then just so happened, the guy let you leave some phones and all kind of stuff here. And some notebooks. You know what I'm saying? So now what? And I ain't even gonna wait. As soon as I feel good and ready, I'm gonna take it all to the police station. I ain't gonna wait. I ain't giving you no more chance. Just like you ain't giving me none. You ain't no twin of mine, nigga. I ain't got no twin. My twin dead. Like I said, if I knew God was finna send me back because the world had ended, I'd have took another deal. I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have came back here. I took another deal, y'all. I took another deal. I'm telling y'all, that's why I gotta make songs. It rain. I know how the weather's supposed to be, just like AI. And when the weather's not like that, I know they're using that fake shit. And bro, as long as they keep doing all that shit and got y'all stuck in these illusions, in this matrix system, everybody's screwed, bro. We all screwed. We doomed. We doomed. And that's another thing. I go on social site. If I put high, oh, they gonna put me in red alert everywhere. How dare y'all? Over half of y'all out there done use some of my ideas that's gonna make y'all millions of dollars, and y'all let them blacklist me. I'm glad. Cause let me tell y'all something. I'm glad of this. As above, so below. I don't know how that works for y'all. But God, I was in heaven for a while, living my life. And it was some elite, not Elon. Yeah, he ain't like y'all. Believe it or not, Elon in heaven. Yep. Rich people can make it too. Elon in heaven chilling. So I'm gonna tell you. How did it go? God don't want me to tell y'all. He done took it from me. Damn, what was it? But yeah, Elon in heaven. I'm in heaven. And I die, I'm going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to heaven. For a fact. Do you know? That's why I can be so calm and laid back in this situation. Because I'm good regardless. How many of y'all can say that? It don't matter if I work for the mob, I still be going to heaven. Because I know how to make decisions. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, that's what it was. He showed me I was in my house, which is huge, and he showed me, made out of gold, and he showed me waiters and stuff coming to wait, you know what I'm saying, giving me stuff, catering to me, and they was elites. I said, God, what this mean? He said, just like they say all the time down there, as above, so below. So black people, don't feel so bad, dog. Get your life together and change your life and save your soul, because we hurting here, just like we hurting here. We got it made over there. They know it. They know it. That's why you don't see them messing with the planet Saturn. They know it. They know it. We over there playing basketball. They know it. This white kid that done died and told them. Came back to life. White kid done told their parents. There's a lot of blacks over there. They living good over there. You know what I'm saying? So, let them do it, y'all. Let them keep treating us like crap. That's why China and stuff stay away from. China, from what I see, bro, from real estate and stuff, from what I done been through, Chinese, they rough, they tough regardless. But they love black people. All of them, really, Japanese, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I do know this, as above, so below. That's why God ain't worried about it. Now, believe me, he ain't gonna be not intervening to the degree that he'll let the worst of the worst happen, which we already feel like it have, but we done that to ourselves, y'all. You got 1,000 people, you got three government men, and they just took the land of all them 1,000 people. That was y'all fault. That was our fault, bro. That was our fault right there. Ain't that much love in the world. That's why I went to hell. Trying to be like Master Mundo, however you say it, like my man over there. I like him too. He with me too, the Haitian guy. But I don't let him, he don't like, me and him, his head be looking the same way over there in heaven, like a fool, like you. And gave away everything to the point where people don't even respect you. God got us lined up looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just telling y'all, man, pray, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It ain't worth it. There's so many of our people working for them, y'all. They just ain't worth it, y'all. Save your soul. Make sure you make it to heaven, y'all.